Hello everyone, INFPGamer here once again, and we are continuing our quest to save the princess and defeat the Dragon Lord and bring peace back to the world and all that good stuff. So we're still in the village of Cole where we left off last time, and we're talking to this old woman who theorizes that soon a beautiful woman will look upon the face of the hero, fall in love. What a lucky person. Oh boy, I wonder who that could be. There's a shop in the town of Rimuldar that sells keys. Well, we'll definitely want to go there. Which we can't do until this guy gets the heck out of the way. Thank you! We already traveled to the Silent South? Not yet, we haven't. Rimuldar is southern, so we'll definitely want to be heading that way. And why are you asleep? Puff puff, what? Welcome to the inn, 12 gold. Not at this time. Oops! Oh, we want to talk to you. An open-air bath, okay. Oh, what's in here? Clothes. Not useful, but we can sell for some gold. Those other two have nothing in them. This one has a strength seed. What these seeds do, strength seed, agility, HP, MP, these give you a permanent boost to your stats, so they're pretty helpful. Would I like a puff puff for 20 gold? What's a puff puff? Okay. Yeah, I don't even want to know. Anyway, moving on. What a waste. We got a little poisonous swamp here. Got a little magician guy. Yes, I'm the descendant. Glad somebody noticed. What's wrong with my axe? I think it kicks butt. He left a sword. Seek it out. Okay. So I went through a poisonous swamp for that? Man, what a waste. Well, we can skip that door at least. A beautiful woman in the cave to the south. Lots of important stuff going on in the south, apparently. Yeah, he must have been seeing things. There's no woman there. It's just his imagination. Here's something important. The Golem, a gigantic monster, has a weakness for the sound of a flute. You can't just fight, you must know the weakness of the monster. Alrighty. If you say so. Well, I'm going to be doing some grinding soon, but first we want to go over to the left over here. There's a path that you can see between the mountains. So we are going to want to go through that path. And there is a little cave up there. Magic. Drakey. Slightly tougher version of the Drakey. 12 experience and 20 gold. Not bad. Not too powerful, but any experience and gold is always welcome. And of course the ghost is weak and gives us the same amount. Here we got this little shrine. So if we go in here, go down the stairs, and we come against another magician. Yes, I am. Indeed, I am journeying. Apparently he is, from what I've heard. Defeat! Not with me and my axe, buddy. You want to test my strength? What do you want me to do? The silver harp can attract monsters. The Staff of Rain, a very important item that we need. Alright, we'll have to find this harp then. And actually that harp can be pretty useful because what it does, it attracts the monsters to you without having to walk around, so it could be a good tool to level up quickly. So we just go back the way we came, and we are going to be hanging around this town for a bit. And we want to gain... I was thinking, should I buy the half-plate armor, or should I spend the time necessary to buy the full-plate armor, one of the strongest armors in the game? The one that's stronger than the full plate, actually it has the same defense, but what it does is the magic armor heals you 1 HP, I believe, with every step. But the most powerful armor in the game after that is Erdrick's armor, and that does the same thing, but it has more defense and it heals 2 HP every step. So I really don't think that the magic armor, which I believe is 7,700 gold, is worth the money. But the full plate armor also has 24 defense, much like magic, and it only costs 3,000. So that's the one that I'm going to be grinding for. We're going to skip the magic armor and try to get Erdrick's armor later. So at this point, I'm going to be grinding for the gold necessary to get 3,000. I'll probably be gaining some levels. We will learn a new spell at level 7 called Sleep. And if we learn any other spells or gain more levels, well, we'll see when we come back. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back from grinding, and as you can see here, I gained 4 levels. I'm at level 10 now, and I got 3,976 gold. I decided instead of just getting 3,000, I wanted to get 800 more because there's the large shield we want to buy over in Golem again. But for now, why don't we go back into town, and we are going to be purchasing that armor. Also, I used my strength seed that I got from the drawer up there, next to the bath, and I got a 2 stat increase permanent in strength, excuse me. You can get, I believe, a maximum of 3, it's kind of random, and you could save state abuse if you want to get 3, but 2 is good enough, so I'm happy with that. You can get, okay, so we got the full plate armor for 3,000, it gives you a boost of 20, so we're going to want to buy that. Yes, I would like to equip it. So that is a huge boost, and we are going to be getting the large shield. That'll practically double our defense, so that's going to be wonderful. And what's for sale? Well, we don't need the leather clothes, so we're going to sell that. 35 gold, okay. More the merrier. And we're going to sell the regular clothes as well, because we don't need that either. Whatever. It frees up a slot, doesn't it? So we have 1,000 gold now, and the large shield that we're going to be buying, get out of my way please, it costs 800, so we have the funds for that. Well, is this hero going to go walking wee all the way home? Well, of course not, don't be ridiculous. He is going to be using the wing. This takes us all the way back to the castle. And he jumps all the way up, and all the way back down, and now we want to head over to Golem to get that large shield. While we're walking and potentially fighting any enemies like this one, I'll be talking about some of the levels that I got. At level 7, our strength increased by 5, speed increased, or actually it's agility. When you level up they call it speed for some reason, but agility increased by a huge 6 stat increase. That's really good. Vitality was 3, and HP and MP was 2, and we also, and more importantly, learned the sleep spell at level 7, which can put some enemies to sleep like the skeletons, which I encountered when I was grinding in the mountains to the immediate west of the town. Level 8, we got a strength 4 increase, speed increase of 3, vitality 1, HP 6, and MP 3. At level 9, we got a strength increase of 4, speed and vitality 1 each. Let's head into town here. HP 4, MP 6, and we learned another spell, Radiant, which is basically the same thing as a torch to light the caves, so we don't need torches as much anymore. But it is useful to sometimes have them, in case you run out of MP for Radiant. Alright, we got the large shield here, so it gives us an increase in defense of 6. So we definitely want to equip that and sell off the leather shield. I believe you automatically sold your old stuff in the NES version, but for some reason here, they don't do that. 45 gold, okay. No, I think that's about it for now, thank you. Please come again. So let's head out of town here. Yes, we learned the spell of Radiant, and at level 10, I got a strength increase of 5, speed increase of 8, Vitality 4, HP MP 4, and the Stopspell, which can prevent some enemies that cast spells, like the Magician, which can cast the Hurt spell. If the spell is effective, it can stop them from casting their spells. Why don't we take a look at our stats here? You can see that so we got the equips that we wanted. We got Strength 40, Agility 29, big boost right there, Vitality 14, max HP is 54, MP 32, our attack is 55, and our defense is 53, 2,664, experience there. So we are doing pretty good. And next up in our quest, we're going to be wanting to explore a cave to the south of here. Why don't we head down there? And it's going to contain what they call a fighter's ring. And what that does, it sometimes causes enemies to flee from you if they're weak, so less likely to have to fight weak enemies just like this red slime we're fighting right now. 2 experience, 4 gold, okie dokie. What we got here, ghost. So basically we have to do less fighting of little weak enemies that we don't want to deal with right now. So we're going to be heading down there, and I will see you in the next clip, and we'll go over to the cave.